Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to another episode of JLD Reactions. Today we're going to be watching Doctor Who Season 4, Episode 5, entitled The Sontaran Stratagem. I hope I said that correctly. Let's try it again. The Sontaran Stratagem. That's a hard word to say. Okay, last week's episode was the Planet of the Ood. Yeah, I think that's what it was called. The Planet of the Ood. Loved the episode. I thought it was fantastic. I really empathized with the Ood. It was sad. I enjoyed it. Very good episode. So let's get into this one, guys. But before we do, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and click that notification bell. Also, you can get the full reaction to this video and to other videos on Patreon. Let's get started.
Termination.
Remember your status, boy. We do not take orders from humans.
I said recommend.
Then your advice shows military wisdom. She will be terminated.
Cool.
This is unit extension 221.
Please through to answer phone. Yes, this is a message for Colonel Mates from Joe Nakashima. Look, you should have got my email. I've been investigating a number of deaths related to Atmos systems.
Straight on.
Now, I can't prove anything. There's got to be a link. I need you to check out all the people who died in Atmos cars yesterday, and then check out the time.
Turn right.
Oh, I don't believe this.
This is your final destination.
I said take me to unit.
Go straight on.
I don't think so. I'll find my own way, thanks.
This is your final destination.
Is it gonna drown her?
Destination. This is your final destination. This is your
It's scary because here in Louisiana where I live, people driving into like the bayou and lakes and stuff. There's a lot of water in the state, so that happens. It's actually like happens. I don't want to say a lot, but it's a common thing. It's not unheard of for people to drive into a bayou.
Left hand down, left hand down!
Getting a bit too close to the 1980s.
What am I going to do? Put a dent in her?
Well, someone did.
Hold on. That's a phone. It's got a mobile. It's great.
It's not mine.
Can I just say that I'm really loving Catherine Tate? The first, like, I was scared they were gonna mess her up, but I feel like the Planet of the Ood kind of just, she finally found the character. You know what I mean? I like it. I like that she's just not some little girl swooning over the Doctor. I like that she's like a woman who likes the Doctor and enjoys the Doctor, but she's, I don't know, she just seems more, I don't know.
Hello?
Doctor, it's Martha. And I'm bringing you back to Earth.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you!
How's the family?
You know, not so bad. Recovering.
What about you?
Right.
Who's this
Should've known.
floozy?
Didn't take you long to replace me then.
Now, don't start fighting. Martha, Donna, Martha, please don't fight. I can't bear fighting.
You wish. I've heard all about you. He talks about you all the time.
I dread to think.
No. He says nice things. Good things. Nice things. Really good things.
Oh my God, he's told you everything.
Didn't take long to get over it, though. Who's the lucky man?
What, man? Lucky what?
He's engaged, you prawn.
Really? You too?
Tom, that Tom Milligan. He's in paediatrics, working out in Africa right now. And yes, I know, I've got a doctor who disappears off to distant places. Tell me about it.
Is he skinny?
No, he's sort of strong.
He is too skinny for words. You give him a half a paper cut.
Oh, you're fighting.
Speaking of which,
report to base, please. Over.
this is
funny.
Dr. Jones.
He is
Operation
skinny.
Blue Sky is go, go, go. I repeat, this is a go.
Let's have this,
Come on though, Doctor. You've seen it. You've been on board the Valiant. We've got massive funding from the United Nations, all in the name of homeworld security.
A modern unit for the modern world.
What, and that means arresting ordinary factory workers? In the street, in broad daylight. It's more like Guantanamo Bay out there. Donna, By the way, Donna Noble, since you didn't ask, I'll have a salute.
You get a salute.
Mom.
For
Thank you.
Tell me, what's going
what's she get a salute for?
on in that factory?
Yesterday, 52 people died in identical circumstances, right across the world in 11 different time zones.
Identify yourself! Identify! 1216 declaring absolute emergency, sir. Repeat, absolute emergency. Over.
Can you hear me? Can you understand me? Look at his neck. It's like a umbilical cord.
CO2 at a molecular level.
We know all that, but what's its origin? Is it alien?
No. He's decades ahead of his time. Look, do you mind? Could you stand back a bit?
Sorry, have I done something wrong?
You're carrying a gun. I don't like people with guns hanging around me, all right?
Do you insist?
Tetchy.
Well, that's true.
He's a good man.
People with guns are usually the enemy in my books. You seem quite at home.
If anyone got me used to fighting, it's you.
Oh, right, so it's my fault.
Well, you got me the job. Besides, look at me. Am I carrying a gun?
Suppose not.
It's all right for you. You can just come and go, but some of us have got to stay behind. So I've got to work from the inside. And by staying inside, maybe I stand a chance of making them better.
Yeah? That's more like Martha Jones.
I learnt from the best.
Wow.
Oh, you lot. Oh, you...
They're so anti-military, and it's not that I'm like gung-ho for war and stuff, but the world we live in, you need the military. And you need guns. Sorry. But, I mean, unless you're going to use bombs, I don't know. Maybe because I'm American and from the South. But I'm not like gun-ho. I don't want, I'm not gun crazy, but I'm also not the opposite extreme either.
Stormtrooper.
General Stahl returning. The stratagem advances.
I like the voice of the villain, but I got to see what he can do. I'm still not sold on him quite yet.
The last days of planet Earth.
You are not coming with me. I want to talk to this Luke Rattigan, not point a gun at him. What more could you ask?
I'm not coming with you. I've been thinking. Sorry. I'm going home.
What?
Really?
I've got to.
If that's what you want. I want it to be soon. I had so many places I wanted to take you.
No way.
15th broken moon of the Medusa Cascade. The lightning skies of Kotapaluni's world. The diamond coral reefs of Qatar Floco. Thank you. Thank you, Donna Noble. It's been brilliant. You've saved my life in so many ways. You're just popping home for a visit, that's what you mean?
You dumbo.
And then you're coming back.
Oh.
Great.
Okay, I was gonna say she's already leaving already because they had the music going, blah 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 blah.
Out space dance.
Yeah.
Ready when you are, sir.
What's more, you can give me a lift. Come on. Broken moon of what?
I know. Wouldn't mind a kick around. I got my daps on.
Suppose you're the doctor.
Hello.
Your commanding officer phoned ahead.
Ah, I haven't got a commanding officer. Have you? Oh, and this is Ross. Say hello, Ross.
Afternoon, sir.
Let's have a look, man. I can smell genius. In a good way. Oh, now. That's clever, look. Single molecule fabric, how thin is that? Like a tent in a thimble. Ooh, gravity simulators. Terraforming, biospheres, nanotech steel construction. This is brilliant. Do you know, with equipment like this, you could, I don't know, move to another planet or something?
If only that was possible.
If only that were possible.
conditional clause.
I think you better come with me. You're smarter than the usual unit grunts. I'll give you that.
He called you a grunt. Don't call Ross a grunt. He's nice. We like Ross. Look at this place.
What exactly do you want?
I was just thinking, what a responsible 18-year-old. Inventing zero-carbon cars. Saving the world.
Takes a man with vision.
Blinking vision.
Because Atmos means more people driving. More cars, more petrol. End result, the oil's going to run out faster than ever. The Atmos system could make things worse.
Yeah, well, see, that's a tautology. You can't say Atmos system, because it stands for atmospheric emission system. So you're saying atmospheric emission system. Do you see, Mr. Conditional Clause?
It's been a long time since anyone said no to you, hasn't it?
His acting's a little weird. Is he supposed to be like, is he supposed to be like a spoiled American brat kid or something? Yeah. I mean, I don't hate him, but I don't know.
No.
I'm still right, though.
Not easy, is it? Being clever. You look at the world and you connect things.
Oh my god, I'm sorry, but I hate that whole, the suffering genius, my life. I'm a genius, I'm a victim, nobody understands me. It's hard being better than everybody else. Like, I cannot stand that type of pretentious writing. You're clever, it's harder for you, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh my god, get the fuck over yourself. I hate that shit.
His eyes.
Oh my God.
And your name?
General Stahl of the 10th Sontaran Fleet. Stahl the Undefeated.
Oh, that's not a very good nickname. What if you do get defeated? Stahl, they're not quite so undefeated anymore, but never mind.
Access.
Cologne? You can't.
Poisonous gas in every car on Earth.
Trigger the converters and deadlock every single one.
It's not safe. I'm going to get it off the street.
Go, go! Cut it off! Brandon, get out of there!
Oh, it's not locked! It's them aliens again!
What's he doing? What's he doing? I've isolated it!
Okay, guys, that was season 4, episode 5, called the Sontaran Stratagem. The Sontaran Stratagem. It was good. It was good, but it wasn't great, I would say. Let's start with the good things first. I really enjoyed seeing Martha again. I enjoy her development and what's going on. I really enjoy Donna on the show. Now, for the parts that I'm more like, I don't really know how I feel about the villains. That genius twat boy, he's alright. But the overall villains, I just don't know how to feel about them. I don't feel like they're menacing or a threat enough. I don't know. I don't know if I'm crazy about the villains in this episode. But overall, the episode kept my interest. It had pretty good pacing. Towards the end, they dragged it out a little bit. But overall, I say I'm going to give this episode a 7.5. I might change it to an 8 later. But to me, it feels like a 7.5 at this stage. Let me sit on it. Because it was good. It had all the components. But for some reason, I just wasn't sucked in. I started off being sucked in because it started off pretty good. I was like, oh, Martha. And then I was like, okay, this is good. I'm liking this. And then right where kind of towards the middle, it started to just kind of like drag a little bit. It started to drag right around after the Sontarans revealed themselves. I would say after the doctor did the teleport thing, it started to drag a little bit for me. But overall, good episode. 7.5 is a good score. 7 means not the best, but still enjoyable. So it's a little bit better than not the best, but still enjoyable. But I was thinking, season 3, this, the 2-parter in season 3, the first one they had, we got, the Family of Blood or something like that? Which one was it? Was it the Family of Blood or whatever? So trying to compare the Family of Blood with that episode, it's going to come up short. But anyway, okay guys, that was fun, and I will see you guys in the next one. Ciao.